The mama fraudsters are at it again, no, please. Just because we've been frauding you people last year doesn't mean we've stopped, though. That's what they are saying. Because tell me why in 2026 we have someone like Joselyn Dumas getting scammed. If it can happen to her, that means it can happen to you and I. Oh. I'm watching the video right now. I can't even believe it. So this is basically her account. Take a look at the video.
Hey guys, let me tell you guys how I was scammed, and my MTN Momo wallet was literally emptied. So I called DSTV, and DSTV, you guys need to check this thing. I called DSTV thinking that I was speaking to a representative to upgrade my package. Now, this person was really polite, he was really kind, he was really helpful, he was patient with me, and he now, basically what he said to me was, I should key in my, he sent me a link that I should key in my decoder number and add my PIN number. So I asked him, I said, but why? He said, oh, the system is down here. So the only way they can actually rectify how I paid and how much I paid and how much is left for me to top up for the upgrade is by me entering my PIN. But I'm the one doing it, right? He sent me the link. So he sent me the link, I did it. And then he forwarded me another link and he was like, madam, please, we only have 15 seconds. We have like barely 15-20 seconds because the system is down. But I'm going to send you another link and there's a number. Please mention the number back to me. But when you're mentioning the number back to me, key in the decoder number just like the way you keyed it in with the first link I sent you. And I was like, again, because he says we have only 15 minutes, I didn't even have enough time to process. So I keyed in the entire thing, including my PIN number, and I sent it back to him. And then I gave him the number that he had generated as well through the second link he sent me. So by that time, he was now talking to me, making small talks and stuff like that. He was even telling me to put the channel on different channels and stuff. And then he says, oh, madam, this number you're talking to me on, is it your Momo number or is Airtel? And I was like, oh, no, it's Momo because I ported. And this is the number I would usually use to pay my DSTV because I really pay like ahead, like 6 months or a year ahead. As soon as I said to him that is my number, I felt a vibration on my phone. All my money was emptied in the account. And in the process of him talking to me as well, because he now had my PIN, because I willingly gave it to him. Oh, can you imagine? Because he now has my PIN and my number, he was able to get into my MTN Momo app. And then he signed me on for something called Extra Pay or something like that. So what happens is if you are sending somebody Momo and you don't have enough money, MTN will still offset it. And then when you're able to sort of pay Momo back into your account, into your wallet, MTN will deduct the money. So even after everything they did to me and emptied my account, when I rectified everything with MTN and then they restored my mobile money for me and my wallet for me and everything else, I went in to pay some money in so I can do my transactions. And that money, the second money they tried to take out, was also deducted. Guys, please be vigilant, beware of who you speak to, beware of links that are sent to you. Look, some of the stories I heard from MTN, it busts my brain. Like, they have been scamming people of upwards to 100,000 CDs. They even get access into your phone to get into your banking app. So please be careful. Don't give your PIN out, no matter who it is that you're speaking to. And please, DSTV, you guys, you need to rectify this thing, because again, I spoke to a rep in DSTV who said to me that this thing has been going on for some time, and you cannot allow a corporation like DSTV to let a scammer do this to you guys. Because I was very comfortable thinking that I was speaking to a rep from DSTV, and if it's happened to me, it can happen to anybody. Guys, these guys are not playing.
Now, before I watched her video, I just assumed that like other people's accounts, and you'll take, oh, I tried to withdraw money and I put in my PIN and someone intercepted and then withdrew my money. That's usually the stories we hear. But according to her, she was trying to talk to a DSTV representative because she's trying to upgrade her package. Someone when he said DSTV every month, every month. So she was just trying to pay for her DSTV subscription. And she took the number. She's thinking, oh, okay, I'm talking to a DSTV representative. I'm trying to figure out exactly how she got that number because she didn't say in her video. So is it that she got a number from their website or from Google? Like, how exactly did she get that number? Because how is she so sure that she was talking to a DSTV representative? But that's what she's saying, that she was talking to the person. The person was saying, okay, I need your DSTV whatever number. I'm sure DSTV, when you are paying, there's usually a serial number that you have to mention that they'll use to check your account, your payments, and things of that nature for you. So they asked her for that particular serial number. She gave them, and then we were like, she should add her PIN. Now, because this is not anything related to mobile money or Momo, she didn't make the connection immediately. Now, she's still talking to someone from DSTV, so it didn't occur to her that it can be like a Momo fraudster, or they can use this to withdraw money from a Momo. She didn't think of anything of that nature. So they were still, going on with the facade, asking for DSTV details, telling her to restrict channels and things like that. And then they asked, they say, oh, the number no, MTN mo wana Airtel to go. She was like, oh, mo wa port it then. She said as soon as she did that, pop, they took all the money from her accounts. Now she didn't say exactly how much they took from that account, but the way she's smiling, I don't think it was that much. Because there's no way somebody will fraud you and take all the money you have here when you be smile. Unless like maybe it wasn't that much. Some people don't keep a lot of money in their Momo. And I feel like that's what will save some people. But for some people too, Momo is their only form of monetary transactions. That's where they keep all their money. For those people when they get there, hey, they can take about 200,000, 300,000, 500,000 Ghana cedis. Why do you have such amount of money in your Momo? I thought Momo is supposed to be something for quick payments. Maybe 1,000, 2,000, or maybe you're supposed to pay for something. So you put that exact amount in your home. You pay for it, you move on. Maybe keep some small change for when you want to buy something. Let's stop keeping such huge amounts of money in Momo. That's why banks are there. In fact, find another way to keep your money because apparently Momo is not safe. It's not safe. And now they don't even come as a disguise that maybe they'll send you a message that looks like it's from MTA. Now that's what the only way they are trying to scam people because according to her, this wasn't even the way they use. They use DSTV. That means that they can use anything. This will finding new ways to scam us every single day. We need to be vigilant. Don't think that, oh, okay, now you've gotten used to the normal way that they try to scam you, so you not take it seriously. They're using other means to do it now. Today is DSTV. Tomorrow, what else could it be? You don't know. They might pass through your children's school and say, oh, your children's old school fees. Then you would think it's true. You pay the money later, you find out that it's a scam. There are so many ways people are scamming. I don't think you are too wise or you are too intelligent. Don't give your mobile pin out to anybody under any circumstance. Like, don't give it out. Those 4 digits are supposed to be very, very close to your heart. Very, very close. Don't give it out to anybody, not even someone you trust. Nobody at all should know your Momo pay. Especially not a stranger that is asking you and you don't even see the basic. It's not like they are sitting in front of a desk and you're talking to somebody, the person's asking for the pay. You don't know who this person is. In there that taking your money, there's no way you can trace it. So please don't give your Momo pin out. Find another way. If they do need it, tell someone, please, I can't give it to you. I don't know it. And find out if these people are legit. We are just giving these people, like, it's like, we are making it too easy for them. We're making it too easy for them. They don't even need to strangle. How somebody just ask you for your opinion and you just give it out? Because me, the minute you ask me for my pin, the warning bells is ringing in my head. Because what do you mean my pin for? I'm trying to make a payment. Also, with DSTV, there's so many ways to make payments. They have an app. Like, you don't need to call somebody. They have an app. They have a short code. They have so many ways. And DSTV too, how are scammers using your platform to scam people? I thought that's something you also need to check. Maybe the numbers on your websites or the number on Google is wrong. Or other people have made duplicate websites or duplicate Google accounts for DSTV and they are using these to scam people. Because not everybody is as famous as Joselyn Dumas. Maybe they've been doing this for however many years and nobody has come out to say anything because they might not even have a social platform. And for some people, when they scam them, the last thing they are thinking about is coming on social media to talk. That's the last thing on their mind. They're trying to figure out how to get their money back. Some will probably be depressed because that's probably all the money that they had. So we can't rely on these people to come and give us the information. We all have to be vigilant. Now, her video was posted on X and the comments are very, very interesting. So we have an X user saying, it's funny how some of you fine and learned people fall for some of these things. The people on the phones don't even speak good English or send good constructed messages. How do you people fall? This person has obviously not been contacted by no reason, but just because some of them don't know how to speak good English, doesn't mean all of them are like that too. Please, let's stop thinking that scammers are just unintelligent people. Those who are successfully doing it, they are very, very intelligent. Because how else would you think that, oh, okay, let me make a duplicate DSTV account and use it to scam people if you are not smart? If you can't speak good English, there's no way that idea will even come to your mind. So please, this is the complacency I'm talking about. Somebody like this will think, oh, he's too good to be scammed, and they'll use another means to scam you. Don't think you are too good for these scammers. So not all of them speak broken English. Not all of them speak Chi or for a local language. Not all of them. Some of them are very, very intelligent and they will get you. So be vigilant. Another user says, it's simple to upgrade your package and it's even on your screens when package expires. Also, why didn't you check official page of Place TV for their contacts? You be journalists too. See, you guys, sometimes I feel like we need to give people grace. We are all human. We make mistakes. Not everybody is vigilant all the time. I feel like sometimes things like this happen so that we, the people that are watching from our homes, we be vigilant because sometimes we slack. We get complacent. We are not even thinking about it. These scammers, I don't think they are scamming every day. As I almost scam, yeah, then they'll take a break, go back home, regroup, re-strategize, and come up with new ways to scam you. So please, I think during those times we get complacent. We don't even think of it. I'm sure she wasn't even thinking too much of it. Now during moment, she's trying to upgrade the ethic. This is something she had been doing for years. According to her, she upgrades every like 6 months, sometimes 1 year straight. So it's something she has been doing. It's not new, and this is the only time that she has been scammed. So obviously, it's not occurring to her that she's going to be scammed now. Like, let's sky her some slack. Yeah, she's a journalist, but she's also a human being. At least good that you come to tell us a new way that they are scamming people so that we cannot be vigilant. So you both been grateful. Look at your very saying. Another user says, MTN will never ask for your PIN. If anyone mentions it on your call, just know it's a scam. Hang up immediately and report the number ASAP. I think that's the best thing we can do, to be honest. Immediately you hear PIN, hang up. Hang up. Don't even try and ask them. Just hang up. Because that one alone is a red flag that you cannot ignore. So please let all be vigilant, okay? If you personally have fallen for any of these scams, maybe it's not through this channel that they used to get you. They may use a different way to get you. Please let us know in the comments. Me personally, I'm interested. I'm trying to protect myself and my mother because I feel like that woman, she will fall for the scam very, very easily. So please let me know so that I can protect my family. It's the Karen Jacqueline right here with the go on at Yo Challenge Studios. I'll see you guys in the next video.